Hello, Lifebrook Advocates, and anybody who wants to brand their own business. This is a little training, especially for our Aronia Advocates, how to brand your personal Aronia business. But if you are a member of any other company that you want to promote, this is the same process for any business that you want to do from home. So I wanted to do this little recording and help people out who have never done this before. It is real simple, and I added it to our Lifebrook back office training, where I think you can see the site right now. The link is real easy. It will be sent out to you on Facebook by Lifebrook, or you can just go to eb4.co/Lifebrook training. eb4.co/Lifebrook training. And you find different modules on there. It's real easy to follow along here on the side. We have 3 modules right now. You click on each module, and that gives you the recording from our Zoom calls. And the second one is what we're doing today. I will post it here for branding your business. And that is the most important thing when you start, especially with promoting your Aronia business. So let's get started. And first of all, when you want to brand, your name, I mean, if you want to brand your name like SusieSmith.com, that's fine. And whatever you want to sell will be behind that name, SusieSmith.com. So, but if you want to have a particular name where the product that you're promoting is in the domain name, which I highly recommend because it's all about what do people type in the search engine. And with our Aronia juice, people type in, Aronia health benefits, Aronia juice, Aronia berry, something like that, and you have a wonderful chance to that your website is being pulled up. So I highly recommend to start with your domain name. I use a company called cheapnames.com. You don't pay more than $10 a year on your domain name, and it has basically unlimited subdomains and email forwarding, which makes you look really professional. And I'm going to show you how that looks like. So if you have GoDaddy or any other company, go ahead. I found Cheap Names to be the better price, better options, and easier to handle in the back office. So cheapnames.com. This is not a referral link, so don't worry about anything. You can just go there, sign up. And actually, if this is the first time you're buying a domain, you might be able to get this $4.99 for your first name. So call them up, and ask them what the deal is this month. They're very nice. Their customer service is very nice. So I should actually get a referral from them because I really recommend them all over the place. But I gladly help everybody with that. So to find a domain name that you like, you got to really be happy with your domain name because that is branding you on the internet, on the World Wide Web. You are creating a footprint with this domain name. This is where it all starts, with your little domain name footprint that is traveling around the globe, so to speak. So think about a couple names. We are with Aronia here, and Lifebrook has their brand, lifebrook.com, and that is our mother company, and we love and appreciate them. But you want to brand your own name for your Aronia sales business. So in my case, I have several Aronia names, but my team members do as well. I'm going to show that to you in a minute. But you got to find your own name. So what you do is when you go to one of these name servers here, you just type in a name. Okay, type in, let's try, let's say Susie's Aronia. How about that? Susie, well, not, yeah, well, anyway, maybe your name is Susie. So we do Susie's Aronia.com. And we need to find out if it's available. You don't want to have dashes or any other little markings in there, no stars, anything, just letters. So susiesaronia.com, it's a cute name. Let's see if that's available. So you click on search. Somebody already has the name. Yep, give us a minute here. It'll load. It is available. Okay, susiesaronia.com is available. And here you see it's like $9.99 a year. You don't need to set up any other things on it. That is basically what I always do, the basic name. and do buy a .com name. If you can, financially, you can buy the .net and the .org as well. But please do not start out with a .net name, because if the .com is not available but the .net is, what that means is that somebody already has the .com name. So if this would say not available, Susie'sAronia.com, but Susie'sAronia.net is, that means somebody has a Susie'sAronia.com. And you know how people are. The habit is to type in .com. It's just a habit we have. We always type in .com. You don't have to type in the W's anymore, but you got to type in a name, and then automatically we type in .com. So I do not recommend to get a .biz or .fan or anything like that. I always recommend the .com name. That is the most powerful domain name you can have. And like I said, if you want to and you have the means, buy the .net and .org. That is even double protection for you, that your name is all yours. So this would be something you could buy, and in this case, it's real easy. You just go add to cart, and then you purchase that. It's real easy on this company's website here. So I already have names, so I'm going to go in my back office, which I have. One of my names is Aronia Science. Okay, that's one of my Aronia names. I have Try Aronia Now, about Aronia. I have a lot of Aronia names because I want to cover all my, all my different avenues here and send people in the same direction, always to one of my Aronia pages. So what you do is, when you bought the name, you just go to that name, you go to the back office here, and you have to redirect this .com name. This is your name now. This is your property. You have property on the internet. Aronia Science, that is my house, okay, my property. Nobody can have it unless I don't pay for it anymore. And I pay per year, and it's on automatic pay, so I will keep this name. So this is your property on the internet, and cherish that, use it, make the best out of it, and post it wherever you can. But if you have not redirected it, that name doesn't mean anything. So just buying a name doesn't mean anything, because there's nothing behind it. When people type in aroniascience.com, it won't go anywhere. So what you need to do is you need to redirect it. And that's what I did here. Now, if you want to redirect it to your Lifebrook, so see, I want to advertise, I'm sorry, on the deal with and buy our products and everything, but we want to brand ourselves. So you don't want to give people the name lifebrook.com, your username /Aronia Science, or whatever you want to send people to on your Lifebrook page. You want to send people to Susie'sAronia.com. But where does that page go? Susie'sAronia.com needs to be redirected, for example, to this page. All you do is you just highlight this, copy, and then you would paste it. It says forwarding. The domain name is connected to wherever you want to send it by forwarding. And this the Lifebrook, the website is already hosted by Lifebrook. You don't have to worry about hosting or anything. All you need to do is forwarding, redirecting your name to the page you want it to go to. So mine is already redirected. I have my Aronia Science, actually, that goes to, Aronia Science goes to my Aronia Science magazine that I put together with a friend, the Advocate. So it goes to my different science discoveries here about Aronia. So that's where my Aronia Science goes. But then I have another name that is Try Aronia Now. So what I would do is then here you click on the edit. You click on the edit. You put your name in here that you want your domain to go to, and then you choose the HTTPS, because that's normally the page starts with HTTPS, and you make sure that there's no HTTPS in front of this redirection. And if you have any troubles with the setup, call the company. They gladly help you with that. The cheap names up here, their phone number is right on top of the page. They help you with that. So I have this already put in. It's a permanent forwarding, and I do forward only. I'm not doing the masking because that does not let you do the HTTPS, which stands for security, and you want to make sure that your site is secure. So I just click save, and it's forwarded to my magazine. So when people type in science.com, and you can type it capitalized or small, doesn't matter. You don't have to put the W or anything in front of it when you put it in your browser. And I'm saying that because some people think they need the W's, but it's really not necessary. So you type in the domain name. Let's say it's susiesaronia.com. That's it. There is your internet. You want it to go to your Lifebrook page? Absolutely. Then you would put this link in there where I put my other link. So it's all about redirection and forwarding. So my Aronia Science and my Try Aronia Now, for example. I Try Aronia Now goes to my Aronia digital business card. That's another digital tool that, in my opinion, every business owner, no matter what you do, even if it's an Uber driver or a pizza place or anybody, needs a digital business card where you write something about yourself, you give people options, and you have information about what you sell. Look at this about my Aronia. I have the magazine, I have Aronia Science, I have the Try Aronia, and then all it does, it goes to my Lifebrook page where people can order it. So this is a digital business card. People actually don't use paper cards much anymore because of COVID and touching things and all this. And I really, I think the digital cards is where every business needs to start. So you have the one name, the one stop. In my case, it's tryaronianow.com. That is another internet property I own for $10 a year. And that Try Aronia Now, I can make anything out of it. So my digital card, look, I have pictures here. It's a slideshow, goes automatically. Every picture actually has a link behind it. Most of them, I put a link behind it. When they click on it, it goes to my Lifebrook site, to the different pages that we have there. I have a couple of videos on there from our Aronia team channel, our YouTube channel that I put together for my team, and anybody can go there, leave their testimonial so that people can find you, and that's where you want to put your domain name. I open this up to anybody in Lifebrook. Go to our Aronia youtube.tryaronia.com YouTube channel. Type something under the videos, your testimonial with your domain name. I really don't mind. And people will find you, because that is your little footprint. You're leaving this little footprint somewhere on the internet. And the more you do that in comments or on Facebook, LinkedIn, you have a much better chance people finding you, even without paying for advertising, which is another avenue, of course, of digital marketing. So, okay, this is just a view of my digital card. I have a little questionnaire on the bottom, so people can fill it out. They don't have to. But if they submit that little questionnaire, if they want more health improvement, immune system, better vision, whatever, they can fill this out. Who referred you? I have that on there, and when they submit it, then that'll be sent to me. So digital business card, find one on the internet that you are happy with. I'm very happy with this platform that offers a digital card. If you have any questions, give me a call. I'll even set it up for you for a small fee, but take some time to put this together. But I think it looks great. And my advocates, all of my advocates actually, they have a digital business card because I want to get them started the easiest and the most professional and efficient way on the internet. And that's where it starts, with branding and your digital business card. So go get yourself a domain name. That is the first step after you became an advocate with Lifebrook. Get yourself a domain name, redirect your Lifebrook page or any other page you are benefiting from to your domain name. And that's the first step, little footprints on the internet that are needed to be found. Okay, this is one of the little modules that will be available on our eLearning, Lifebrook eLearning platform, and that is going to be number 2 module, brand your business down here. So you have branding opportunities, love what you do, of course, with Lifebrook, and then brand your business. Make your own little designs, signs, open 24/7. So I have a lot of fun with Canva designing different designs. That's another module that I'm going to put on here, how to make your own little signature for your email. So that's another session. But for now, I thank you so much for listening in and checking this out and have fun. Really, this is fun. Branding your business, branding your name. And if you have not, buy your own name too. ChristyKirk.com. Of course, I own that name, ChristinaKirk.com. So I can put anything behind it. But brand your own name and then find a business name for the product that you are promoting. And I thank you all for listening. Feel free to contact me anytime. You got the information here on our website. And we see you again in another module. Thanks so much and much success. Bye.